Oh, hey, glad you could join me. I got a question for you today. Pardon the mouthful. How hungry are you? Clearly, I'm pretty hungry. Let's talk about it. Come on, it's time to throttle up. Oh. Welcome to Throttle Up. I'm your host, Jeff Grillo, here to encourage, motivate, and inspire you. And I presume and hope that if you've made it this far, you've already forgiven me for the hideous manners in my attempt to open up the program. But you know what? It illustrates a very important question. And the question, like I've already said, is how hungry are you? It is the difference maker. The difference between someone who will succeed and someone who, quite frankly, will fail, not because of lack of worth or value, but they just never got started. You have to take action. You just have to get in there and do what you got to do sometimes. You know what? All the motivational speaking and books and tapes and conferences and whatever encouragement source you subscribe to, it's all valuable and wonderful and has great potential. But that's all it is. Oh no, I let a terrible secret out of the bag. Listen, even including me, I give you great advice. I tell you great things. I try to push you in the right direction. But it's useless if you don't act upon the information that you've been given. Listen, I have achieved some pretty cool things in my lifetime, not because I sat around and thought about it, although that was part of it in the beginning. You got to have a plan. You got to know what you're going to do. But at some point, you got to get up and you got to get in the game and you got to take a swing. You got to try. Well, Jeff, what if I fail? Don't mean to be rude. So what? So what? You know what? On the surface, the difference between someone who tries and succeeds and somebody who, tries and fails, you might think, well, obviously the guy that succeeded had all the benefit. Not so. Even in failure, we learn lessons that strengthen us if we choose to learn from them. And as we push, and maybe in some cases, fail again and again, like Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times trying to make a light bulb for everybody. But he didn't look at himself as a failure. He simply realized, hey, there's 10,000 ways that I know now will not work. And he kept going, and you and I reap the benefits today. So listen, get off the bench, get in the game, take a swing, and take some action. If you're hungry enough, make it happen. If you're not, you're just wasting time. And time is a commodity we cannot afford to waste in this life. Get hungry and get out there and make something happen. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this video, click the button below, share this with a friend, post it on your social media, and you know what? Together, we'll grow this audience, and we'll all get throttled up.